Hello, everybody, and welcome to the healing properties of crystals. My name is Empress Pamela, and if you don't know, I have a penchant for a variety of crystals. I've explored many of these in my videos. I have a vast collection of over 176 different types of crystals and gemstones. And today I want to utilize Cassandra Eason's Healing Crystals, the ultimate guide to over 120 crystals and gemstones. Today we are speaking of and getting acquainted with further green fluorite. And it took me a minute to really validate if I had this crystal, if I own it, and if so, is this truly it? So I looked up to see if I did a video on this particular one, and I do not have one, but I am quite convinced this is a sample, my sample of green fluorite. Now, the one that is shown here is a raw version, and mine is a polished version. And it's green fluorite. This, I'll just show you as a comparison. This is called rainbow fluorite, and this is a recent gift I received. Similar. There should be a video coming up on that. I need to do a little bit more research and get my information together, but today we are speaking of green fluorite. But I do have videos on fluorite. I have like a worry stone, a worry stone that has purple and green fluorite. So sometimes you will see both colors mixed together. Well, similar to this rainbow fluorite. Anyway, I'm going off on tangents, but this is a really calming stone. And it's calming. I want to say it's on the side of cheerful. It's a cheerful stone. Soothing. Right there. We'll leave it there. Green fluorite is a gentle healer. Yeah, okay, gentle. Placed on the throat or heart centers, fluorite will cleanse and energize all the chakras. Very good. Mythology and history. Called fluorspar in the 18th century, fluorite really is a crystal of the New Age. It has come to represent the crystalline energy pyramids of Atlantis, and individual pieces can transmit the stored wisdom and healing of past millennia. Yeah, I want to say I felt, while it's calming and peaceful, it is like an emotional water stone, maybe. I don't know, I felt a lot of, it's like when you go to the beach and it's, I don't want to say it's, maybe it's low tide where it's, you just hear, there's no big waves coming in. It's more the lapping of the water against the shore. Ooh, wow, that's interesting. That's not interesting, that's poetic. Divinatory significance. Spend quiet time, preferably near water. Holy shit. Seriously, it says this. Oh my God. That is crazy. Look at this. I just started reading. Spend quiet time, preferably near water. And you know what? I'm planning to go to the beach to re-energize and calm and cleanse and refocus. Wow. Spend quiet time, preferably near water, alone or with friends and family, and postpone any decisions or actions until you are fully in tune with your spiritual self again. Wow. Okay. So I was debating going to the beach this week. I got to keep an eye on the weather. Oh, Lord. Healing properties. Green fluorite assists the absorption of vital nutrients, aiding the teeth and bones and the blood vessels, lungs and spleen. It promotes the healing of scars, both physical and emotional. Green fluorite is beneficial for arthritis, sore throats, ulcers of all kinds, heartburn, indigestion, and insomnia. Oh, I think half that list applies to me. It regularizes, I want to say it regulates, it regularizes hormonal, anxiety, or stress-based conditions. It is especially good for premenstrual syndrome and the menopause. Use it when a person is tired of medical treatments or to strengthen their natural resistance to the condition and to quieten fears and frustration when results are slow. Uses at home and work. Used to create order out of chaos and to focus a group of people, the family or work colleagues, on a project that must be tackled. Green fluorite will improve and stabilize any partnership or cooperative venture, whether in personal or work life. Children, green fluorite is quietly encouraging for a reluctant student. Yeah, I could see if you had a nice, oh my God, I just said, if you had a piece of this green fluorite on your child's desk at home or near their computer, somewhere, it's almost like a stone of encouragement. And maybe it's in a shape of whatever, a heart, an angel. I don't know if you can do it in an action figure, maybe like an owl or one of their spirit animals. That would be really inspiring for them to focus on their homework and studies. Animals. Green fluorite is a lovely stone in the garden and will attract butterflies. How nice. Protective functions. Green fluorite brings resistance to disease and shields you against envy. Psychic associations. Green fluorite is wonderful for meditation in the open air. I just sat on my front porch and meditated. Wow. Just came in from that. Green fluorite is wonderful for meditation in the open air and to channel the wisdom of nature essences, especially water spirits. It strengthens the value of herbs, flowers, or flower and tree essences when used in healing or magic. A green fluorite wand will direct energies from nature into your heart and empower herbs for healing. Use the pyramid-shaped crystals for visions of Atlantis and other lands lost beneath the waves and to increase your psychic awareness. Wow. Use them also to heal damaged plants or other crystals that have lost their vitality or are cracked. Environmental work. Green fluorite will send healing energies to places that are no longer green and to threatened wildlife habitats. That's so cool. Special properties. Each green fluorite crystal will tell its own story. If you close your eyes, if you can, choose this crystal personally rather than by mail order to get the one that is right for you. Recharging its energies. Green fluorite is not a sunlight stone. To revitalize it, leave it in water overnight under the light of the moon. A stream would be perfect, otherwise use a bowl of water. Properties. Type, halide fluorospar. Transparent or semi-transparent. Single crystals, 2 pyramid crystals fused together, or as separate or interlocking octahedral clusters. Color, mid to dark green. Zodiac sign, Pisces. Planet, Neptune. Element, water. Candle color, lavender. Guardian angel, Nahaliel. Chakra, throat, heart. Herbs, incenses, and oils. Aloe vera, eucalyptus, lemon, lime, and sarsaparilla. Flowers, bog asphodel, sea aster, and water lily. Associated crystals, all forms of jade, serpentine, and watermelon tourmaline, some of which are right here. I got my jade. And my watermelon tourmaline is this big guy right here. Wow. Oops. Come here, little guy. So, this is green fluorite, and you need this crystal.